Hi, good morning. Happy Monday. It is pouring down rain outside for the first time in a long time, so it's kicking up all of the pollen. So if it appears that I have a bright red nose, congratulations. That is truth in advertising, baby. I do, in fact, have a bright red nose today. I also have a ton of work to do. I've got a bunch of copper that I've cast, and I need to trim it out before I can put it in the kiln. And I thought it would be cool this time today to show, which stones are going with which piece, and you can get kind of a better idea of where I'm headed with all of it. So let's go do that part now. So here we are. These two are, actually these three are all pocket rosaries, but this one is a Servite rosary, which is the first Servite I've made. So let me start here. I don't know if you can see the beautiful lampwork beads. I did not do that lamp work. That's another artisan who did that. The wrapped wire, it's wrapped wire on copper. And here's her fob, which is pretty and kind of frilly, goes with the beads. So I am going to, where is it? Give her this pretty frilly looking cross to finish her off. Keep it with the mood. This pocket rosary is moss agate on wrapped wire copper with a pretty traditional cross. And he needs his fob. She needed a cross, he needs a fob. So I'm going to go with a square fob. Excuse me. And then I'm going to put, obviously both pieces need trimming, but there's going to be a Mary in the center. And that'll be the fob for the moss agate pocket rosary. This one, I've got the cross and the fob. I've got the stones. I just need to do the wrapped wire work. But this is Saint Teresa of the Child Jesus. Excuse me. So I've got rose quartz and a single piece of chunky jade. The whole thing is kind of chunky and cool. So I really like this one. It's going to be wrapped wire copper for that one as well. And this last one is a Servite, excuse me, a Servite rosary. It's 7 weeks of 7 beads on wrapped wire copper in a move that surprises no one. Wrapped wire copper. This is cool. It's 7 weeks of 7 beads instead of decades of 10 beads. And in between each week, she needs one of these sweet, teeny, tiny little medallions. Instead of just a bead that's different, she gets medallions between her weeks. And that's actually most of the work that I'm going to be doing today, is trimming out medallions to get them ready to fire. But she also needs her centerpiece and her cross. So I'm doing, this is her cross. It'll fire down. It's very, very chunky right now. But it'll fire down. Copper shrinks when it fires. So it'll be small and intense rather than big and chunky. What else? She needs her centerpiece. And I kind of haven't decided if I'm going to give her the other square centerpiece with a Mary in the center, or if I will give her the fancier centerpiece with a Mary in the center. Servite rosaries are all about Mary. So we've got Mary top and bottom. Mary in the centerpiece, Mary on the cross, holding the baby Jesus, and then little Mary medallions between each one. It's a whole lot of Mary going on. Anyway, so at some point I'll make a decision about that. I probably want to go with the frillier one, but we'll see. When I get it as close to done as I can, I'll sort of lay them out and make the decision. Anyway, so this is the work I'm doing today, and this is why. I better get to it. If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe, and the gods of YouTube will show you more of it. I'm Allison White from WhyteWing.com, and thanks for playing.